Chapter 22. Shri Sadguru said, "Now I am proceeding to give you the essence of Book 8 that speaks of the glory of Lord Pandarinatha. In the first chapter, Shri Bhagavan, the Lord of Devi Rukmini, came to bless Pundarika. Jnanadeva, who had meditation on Shri Vittala as the only object of life, made a buffalo recite the Samaveda in chapter 2. In the third chapter, Yogi Shrangadeva attained deep devotion to Lord Hari due to the mercy of Muktabai. Lord Panduranga, the benefactor of the Bhaktas, drank the milk offered by the young Namadeva, compelled by his firm devotion. This is described in chapter 4. In the fifth chapter, Sri Vittala came in the disguise of a dog and was pleased to note the equanimity of Sri Namadeva. Chapter 6 tells that the Lord of Devi Rukmini came to Namadeva's house and provided great joy to Jnanabai. Lord Vittala had almost lost himself in the sweet music of Sri Namadeva. Sri Kabir Dasa made him collect his calm. This episode is given in chapter 7. According to chapter 8, Sri Namadeva ignored even Vaikunta since he was bewitched by Harikirtan and was born again on this earth as Tukaram. Tukaram, who possessed endurance equal to the Mother Earth, was beaten up by his wife and later pacified her. The incident is given by chapter 9. In chapter 10, the dejected Tukaram was followed by his wife to the forest, and there he made her calm, preaching her and thus conferring jnana on her. Lord Krishna, the spring hole of mercy, became the disciple of the revered Sri Ekanatha and served him in the 11th chapter. Chapter 12, Sri Ekanatha was seen unperturbed even when a mlecha splat on his head many times. In the 13th chapter, Mahatma Ekanatha offered holy Ganga water to the donkey on the way and made him happy. Sri Ramadasa was a staunch devotee of Lord Sri Rama. Lord Panduranga took him very close to himself and gave him darshan in the form of Sri Rama. This is the subject matter of chapter 14. In chapter 15, the righteous king Shivaji treated the Muslim woman who was brought to him as a captive, exactly like his mother. King Shivaji approached Sri Tukaram and earned his mercy. With the strength of his blessings, he found it a child's play to destroy the Muslim army. This is the gist of chapter 16. In chapter 17, the child who was killed in the course of blissful dancing of Korakumba was brought back to life by the mercy of Lord Panduranga. The devotee of Sri Shiva, Narahari, gave up his enmity and duality and came close to Lord Panduranga in chapter 18. In the 19th chapter, Sakhi Devi bound Lord Govinda with her love and devotion and gained his darshan. When Senanai forgot himself and his duty as he was in the company of sadhus, Lord Panduranga himself engaged in the service of the king due to his untold mercy. This episode is found in the 20th chapter. In chapter 21, Lord Panduranga, the benefactor of the devotees, made shoes in order to serve his bhakta. In order to refresh readers' and listeners' memories, the contents of Book 8 have been given in a nutshell here. He who reads with reverence and devotion the Vaishnava Samhita reaches the final abode of Lord Shripati certainly. Glory unto the Sadguru, glory unto the Vaishnavas, glory unto Lord Madhava, glory unto Premika. Thus ends chapter 22 entitled Katha Sangraham of Book 8 of Sri Vaishnava Samhita, composed by Shri Krishna Premi Mahaprabhu, who dwells in the luscious sweetness of the divine bliss emanating from the lotus feet of Sri Bhagavannama Bodhendra Swamigal, who descended the earth as a survivor of all beings, the universal preceptor, the Parivrajaka, a wedding saint, and the Paramahamsa, a realized soul.